We've got a very good, strong relationship. She's a very strong woman as well, you know, from whenever I can remember, she was always strong in what she wanted to do. I think the most rebellious stage I was at was maybe coming in like 10 minutes late just to see what she'd think.
Ah, lovely. Don't like it. Blow. Now up here. Mum, here.
Bit of that filler in Lovely Night.
Yeah, as soon as we finish.
I'm doing lots more ironing and washing, and she comes in with her bag after, you know, being away and drops it on the floor, and I empty it out. Then get it packed again, ready for the next thing that she has to do. And there's lots more telephone calls.
And letters and...
Fans at the door and people wanting autographs, and yeah, it's really, really busy now.
But we haven't changed, have we?
No, we're the same. We're the same.
We be the same. We still watch EastEnders
Yeah.
and eat chocolate Rolos
Yeah.
and McDonald's.
You don't really take home with you, oh, I've sold such and such and such and many of songs, and I did this today, and I'm, you know, you don't really take that home with you at all. You
No,
just...
she just walks through the door and it's like Emma again, and we're just back, you know, to normal. What's on telly tonight? What's for dinner? What we're doing? You know, and it's
What's
just...
for dinner?
Yeah. What's for takeaway?
Microwave dinner.
What would you like to eat? And we just run through these takeaways.
We've got a whole big pile of, of takeaway numbers.
People normally throw them away, you know, when they get a leaflet through the door for some sort
We
of
get
takeaway.
really excited about it.
Yeah. Great.
A new one.
When she was about 18 months old, we have a carnival in Finchley, a big carnival, and they have a big football pitch which is, you know, cornered off. And we couldn't get a seat, so we were sitting on the grass. And Emma had just creeped through and gone underneath the ropes. And everybody was just watching this brass band going round, and da-da-da-da, this big band comes in. And I was like, I could hear, and then this clapping like this. And we stood up and I was like, well, where's Emma? And Emma was standing on the pitch, dancing and clapping her hands, and she literally got the whole arena. Everybody was clapping. Yeah, double block. 1, 2, 3. I remember, you know, when I used to be a child model, I just remember it really being good fun, knitting things and knitting patterns and things like that. And only in those days it used to be that you had to stand and have your hand in your pocket properly, and, you know, you were like a statue. But when Emma went into it, they wanted more fun things.
Brushing helps to fight the plaque, for gum health it does excel. Take good care of your gums, brush with Mentadent gel.
I said, look, I've got a 4-year-old going on 5 who is dancing around all over the place, and I know you start from 8 years, but, you know, can I just bring her along and, you know, see how she gets on?
I remember that day.
Do you remember that?
I loved it. It was the best thing. You know, obviously, because when you're in your front room and you're like, Mum, there's chairs in the way, I can't do my dancing. And then I had this big hall and there was all kids, and it was brilliant. I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, Cheryl loved her. And actually, Emma was her first pupil to get a blue ribbon, which is like the highest that you can get, so...
Yeah.
Did you tell them about your phone calls to your mother at every situation? We are now entering the record company, Mum.
You're taking the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good, though. Her mum has lived everything we've lived. She has, hasn't she?
And her mum and my mum are on the phone all the time, aren't they?
Yeah.
When
Gassing.
we're away. Gassing.
Oh, did you see Victoria and Emma?
Yeah.
Has anyone seen
Meg? No.
What's in it? What?
There's a really hideous picture of us at Heathrow Airport.
Oh, no.
And you know in the morning when you don't put all your makeup, you just put a bit on so you look all
Only
out
me.
and put all that up.
Just, I've got a bit of a break, so I thought I'd phone and say hi. Okay, love you loads. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Love you, love you. Bye, bye.
Hiya!
Bye, bye.
Like, we're really like flatmates, that's what it is. We're like flatmates. She gives me a lot of my own space. You know, I have my own room and things like that. And so we are more like flatmates. If I have friends around, I tell her to get out. If she wants, you know, a night in on her own, then I'll go out. I mean, all she does really, she washes my clothes, gets them ready, and then I pick what I want to take, you know. So she just makes sure that I'm not running around too hectic and I'm not too stressed, which is brilliant.
You tend to go home and really kind of, you know, let it all out. And I really take it out on my mum, and my mum does everything for me.
You go, yes, but Mum, you are my mother. You should know.
You should understand.
You are my mother. You should have got me some Muller lights and some Satsumas when I come home at night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do take a lot, don't
Yeah,
they?
definitely.
A mother is for life, not just for Christmas.
Actually, you know, we were talking about my mother earlier. There is something wrong with her. She's rubbish at cooking. She is absolutely crap.
World's worst.
Yeah, the worst cook in the world. So that proves it.
Yeah, but she can't be good at, she can't be good at everything. She can have some faults, hasn't she? Do you know what I mean? That's
There it is, cooking.
Mum's got auburn hair. She's got a big nose. And she has. My mum has. She's quite sweet and cuddly.
She's a babe.
She's lovely. I think that's the best way to be. Really, really open. And you're
I don't-
like that with
I'm
your
very
mum.
open with Mum, but I don't actually talk to her about sex. I did when I needed to, like, you know, when I
wanted to, though.
Yeah, when I needed advice, I did, but I don't actually tell her the ins and outs of sex.
Guess what we did last night, Mum? It's all like this, get a load of this, Mum. Listen to what happened last night.
Yeah.
Mum, you want to try this out? Try this one. It'll shock them.
I'm not stressed.
Yeah.
What are the things you're going to enjoy most?
Getting a house.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully getting a house that we can live in, because we just live in a little flat at the moment. Be really nice. I don't know really. I think,
Do you still plan to carry on living together?
yeah. Yeah, for a little while. I'll probably have one of them little houses off it. Even when I'm older.
We'll be like the Beverley sisters and have houses next to each other. In fact, actually, when Emma gets an invitation through the post to go to a party, I say, "Can I come? Can I come to the party?" And she said, "No, it's my friends." So I do an absolutely fabulous thing. "Let me go
To the party.
I want to go. Do I need an operation?"
Will the good girl ever go bad?
Well, she hasn't so far. I don't think she will. It's just not her personality. It's just not in her.
She doesn't see
I don't see her at parties, though. I don't see her when she's at parties.